see things. Oh, so much better when I can see things. Anyways, um, yeah. So some of you may have noticed as of recently that one I uploaded a podcast episode saying how it was gonna be like that we were taking a bit of a break for a while, and in a way I wasn't bullshit. Um, because if I'm being real with y'all, it's been ooh, it's been some time, you know. And it's like I do notice that the podcast episodes, like the podcast comes and goes sometimes. Hold on, let me. Okay. Um. Okay, so it's like I've noticed that quite a few times the podcast we go like the episodes come in every single Sunday, and sometimes there are moments when we completely take breaks and stuff. And there's a reason for that as to why there wasn't one this Sunday or last Sunday. The other this past Sunday. And instead it was a Castlevania episode. And ooh, hmm, I was like, I'm not used to running going live on here. Like me in general, you know. But there have been I was like I don't really go live on here very much, you know, talking to y'all, really. And I don't know why really. But I wanna clear something up. You know, I wanna really clear the air on something. The reason why I'm taking a break and why the podcast is taking a break is because, as you guys probably have noticed on recent episodes, um, the last previous episodes before the last one, like I think it was 60 and 61, I believe. 60 and 61, maybe. Um, as you guys have noticed, those episodes 60 and 61, the ones that fucking involve Genmnz, those ones have been, well, I'm not gonna lie. Those episodes are ones that I regret recording because, well, if I'm being honest, I haven't really been very polite. And if anything, I've completely turned something personal between me and her into something that should not have even been brought up to the public. And I regret it, really. I regret those episodes. I regret the fact that I recorded them, uploaded them, and made an issue between me and her public. And in the other episode, the second to last episode, I completely took the issue between me and her, and I completely just floored it. You know, I completely took it to a very fucked up level. And I turned the personal beef into something completely more fucked up. And it wasn't cool. And most of all, I said some shit that I most certainly regret saying. And one of them was was fucking terrible. Really. I mean, I completely fucking talked about her. I completely talked about her friends. I fucking called one of her friends a fucking lapdog. And not only that, I fucking took something that was personal in her life and used it as a big, I turned that shit into a fucking Achilles heel. You know, it's like I completely took something personal in Jen's life and I fucking turned it into something completely ugly. And that was not cool on my behalf. I mean, it's one thing to fucking talk about someone's friends, but it's another thing to talk about something very fucked up and personal and use it as a weapon. That was not fucking okay on my behalf at all. And I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I took something personal that Jen dealt with and used it against her in a way of fucking getting at her. Like her fucking relationship issues, I targeted that shit. Her having an abortion, I targeted her on that shit. I completely took something between me and her that should not have been publicly known. I took a fucking personal little beef and escalated it in a fucked up manner. And that was not okay on my behalf. I regret it. I really do. I regret saying that shit. I should not have fucking said those things. It was fucked up. I should not have fucking went at her friends. That was more fucked up. Calling her friends a fucking lapdog and talking shit about her. Talking shit about her friends. Talking shit about her followers. I wish I didn't record those fucking episodes. I was talking to the Joker about this shit. I was talking to Antoine King about this shit. And I was listening to Dead Horse. And Joker was fucking talking about how, like, holding on to anger and hatred and using, like, his personal issues and fucking turning into something that it should not have been. That is how you fucking create enemies, and that he wanted to create music for the sake of entertaining people, to give something that people can listen to. And that's what I want to fucking do. I want to create a YouTube channel that people can enjoy, that people can watch videos for. I created the podcast to entertain people, to give them something good to enjoy. You know, the interviews have always been fun. I love bringing people onto the podcast to interview them about their music, their channels, their so on and so forth. You know, it's like it's fun bringing guests in. It's fun talking to my co-hosts, Lunar Arts Gaming, Daquan Scott, Michael Clay. It's fun as fuck recording with them. As you guys have noticed, it's like those episodes are fucking full of laughs and joy and absolute fucking entertainment. And and I made personal beef into something ugly. And that was not cool on my behalf. That was not okay in any way, shape, or form. I should not have done that. I should not have targeted Genesis Munoz. I should not have fucking even mentioned her name for that matter. And I should have fucking used the podcast more properly. I should have fucking done something right about it. And instead, I fucking completely went at her in a very ugly manner. That wasn't okay at all, in any way, shape, or form. I should not have said those things. I should not. I should not have said fucked up stuff. I should not have fucking used her personal problems against her. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fucking. Those mistakes are gonna be with me for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have to live with those mistakes. But that don't mean that I can't fucking make up for them. It doesn't mean that I should fucking just sit back and wallow. Oh, woe is me. I fucked up. I fucking turned a personal problem into something ugly. Woe is me. Pity me and everything. It's like I should not. That's not the way I want to do things. I want to do right, as I always have. I want to make peace with people, as I always do. Because I don't want to fucking live my life knowing that I never made peace with anyone. I don't want to fucking live my life knowing that I never fucking made amends for my mistakes. That's no way to live, man. That's not the way. And I highly doubt that Genmnz is watching this. But really, one, I wouldn't blame you if you prefer not to. Can't say I blame you. But fact of the matter is, I made a mistake. And I want to make amends for those mistakes. I said some fucked up shit that should not have been said. I'm not gonna fucking dump all my problems all on the platform and shit. But, well, I won't be surprised if there's people who completely say some shit. I can be surprised. I mean, quite frankly, if y'all fucking unsubscribe to the channel because of the fucked up shit I said, if you guys got negative things to say because of what I said, I don't blame you. Y'all got negative things to say? Let it all out. I fucked up and I get it. Also, I noticed that the fucking numbers keep popping up and down, up and down. I don't know, you're probably thinking like, I don't want to fucking hear this guy talking about his fucking woes and all that stuff. And I get it. I can't really blame you. But, I, really, I just want to speak on something. I want to open up. Because really, that's what this whole YouTube thing is about, you know, opening up and having fun. But this is also another way of saying the podcast will be not gone, but on a bit of a break. Because really, because one, I really need it. Two, everyone else is doing their own thing, so it's like I don't want to fucking continuously pasteurize them and shit. I don't want to fucking bug them and all that stuff. I mean, maybe we will bring the podcast back at some point in a month or so. I don't really know when we'll bring it back, but I do know Antoine King will be a guest again. We're bringing him back on to promote his new album that drops next week. Next week, I believe it was. I think it's next week. Fuck, when was it? I can't remember. I can't remember when his new album drops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Antoine. I know your album drops, your debut album, for that matter, drops next week. I'm pretty sure it is next week. Or maybe this week. I don't fucking know. God, I'm gonna have to fucking double check on that shit. But, I was like, the podcast will come back. Guarantee all that. When, I can't really say. I mean, you guys are just gonna have to fucking follow the podcast on Spotify to be notified. But until then, well, I got some mistakes I need to rewrite. I need to make amends, fix my fuck ups, and go back to using the podcast and the channel in the right way. You know. But I also want to say that this is a bit of an update about the podcast. It's gonna be gone for a few days, few weeks, maybe the rest of the month. Maybe we'll come back sometime mid June, maybe. I don't know. We'll probably come back sometime around June or July. I'll tell you all that much. We will come back without a motherfucking doubt because we're trying to reach 100. We're trying to reach 100. 100 episodes, baby. And honestly, to the people that have been listening to the podcast, I fucking love you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Love you. Fucking Brazil, Ukraine, Palestine, New Caledonia, the Netherlands, UK, Germany, Russia, India, Ireland. Much love to Ireland. Much love to Mexico. Fucking Mexico, man. Much love to y'all. Chihuahua. I don't know what's up in fucking Chihuahua. Much love to y'all. You guys listen to the podcast and we appreciate you. We appreciate everyone that's been listening to the podcast. Fucking Brazil. Much love to Brazil. Y'all stay listening and y'all fucking amazing. Canary Islands. Fucking Spain, man. I never thought that the fucking podcast would go as far as fucking Spain or the Netherlands, let alone Germany and fucking Russia or whatever. Never in my life have I ever thought that the podcast would reach this many fucking people. And Sacramento, Los Angeles, California, hey man, Cali. Much love to Cali, man. Love y'all, miss y'all. Lancaster, y'all know what's up. Y'all know what the fuck is up, man. Palmdale and San Mateo. Much love to y'all motherfuckers over there, man. What's happening? Much love. Love y'all. We love you guys. And again, we will come back soon. Guarantee y'all that. The podcast will be coming back soon. Meantime, enjoy the Castlevania episodes. Enjoy the Mario, the Ocarina of Time episodes. You know, just enjoy some of the Let's Plays that are coming in soon. This is the year of Nintendo, as I fucking mentioned. Fucking all kinds of Nintendo games dropping. Fucking Castlevania. I just actually got done recording Castlevania. Fucking episode 3. Whew, it was a motherfucking headache, I'll tell you all that much. um, fucking Super Mario 64, man. I'm getting closer and closer to reaching 75 stars. We're getting there. But then again, by the time that y'all see the episodes, it's gonna be some time still. But Ocarina of Time, me and my sister will get back to it at some point. We still have only 2 episodes in. We're gonna do episode 3 sometime soon, so y'all stay tuned, subscribe and all that stuff. But oh, this whole conversation live stream thing wasn't just about me to fucking promote the podcast channel, and all that other bullshit. The main reason why I really had something to say is because, well, truth be told, I do have something to say. I completely went off on a full tangent, as usual. But, um, gosh, what the fuck was I saying? Um, the main reason for this live stream was to really speak up about what happened these past 2 Sundays, the previous Sundays. the podcast updates and stuff, and mostly speak on the drama and really end it with Genmnz, Genesis Munoz, on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans, Snapchat, Telegram, all that stuff, Facebook. I just really want to say this to you. I just want to say this to you, Jen. I'm truly sorry for what I've said. I'm sorry for completely taking a personal issue and escalating it into a ugly direction. I wish I didn't do it. I really do. I wish we fucking talked our issues out. Shit, I should have fucked off, really. But it's like I completely took a personal issue and uh, made it bigger than it should. Really, as the fucking quote goes, I turned a fucking anthill into a mountain. I don't know if that's a quote. It's a saying. I know that much. If I can turn an anthill into a mountain. But point is, I made a little problem into a bigger problem, and it should not have been that. So, really, to Jen, I am very sorry. Sorry for completely using the podcast in a negative manner against you. That wasn't cool. I was fucked up, heartless, if anything, and it was only necessary that I speak up and to really apologize. I should not have done that. I should have kept my mouth shut. I should not have fucking mentioned your family. I should not have mentioned the abortion, your dating problems, or your friends. That was a cowardly move. That was a bitch move, if anything. And if you can't forgive me, if you want to continue hating on me, if you want to continue talking shit about me and all that stuff, can't say I blame you. But I just want to say that I made mistakes and I'm man enough to own up to them and apologize for them. And really, the best thing I want to do is apologize and fix my fuck ups. Because, truth be told, I made mistakes. And if I'm being honest, 2025 hasn't really been the best year. It really has been, it really started off in a shit month. 2025 just fucking started in the shittiest manner possible. And really, I just want to own up to my mistakes and apologize. So, really, this is my way of saying sorry. And I'm willing to do by any means necessary to fix those mistakes. Also, don't fucking mind them. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm exhausted as a motherfucker. I didn't sleep at all last night. Or past 3 nights, really. But, yeah. I just want to apologize for everything. Apologize for the listeners, really. I fucking. It's like I completely fucking crammed my problems into an episode for y'all to fucking listen to. It's like my issues. I completely took an issue and I fucking force fed it to y'all's ears. That wasn't right. To the listeners, to the viewers, subscribers, followers, all that stuff. I should not have done that. Y'all didn't deserve to hear my problems, my bullshit, hear about all this stuff between me and her. Y'all don't fucking deserve that shit. And it wasn't cool. It's like I completely fucking shoved all my problems into your guys' ears, and y'all fucking had to hear me talk a gang of shit. Now imagine I was fucking uncomfortable. And unnecessary. And probably very uncomfortable. Mostly uncomfortable. Especially auditorily uncomfortable. I mean, y'all really fucking heard me say shit about her. So, that wasn't fair on y'all either. So, I want to apologize to Jen. And this is my way of owning up to my mistakes. So, really, this is somewhat of a podcast update and an apology to Jen. I fucked up in the one night. So, there's not going to be any new episodes for some time. I got some thinking to do. Also, at some point, planning to move to Austin. Hopefully, this year. Maybe. So, hopefully, Austin, coming to y'all. We're coming to Austin, baby. Not California, but, well, it ain't El Paso. I'll tell you all that much. But, until then, well, I want to say I hope you guys enjoy the stream. But, really, I don't really know what would be enjoyable by hearing me and my problems. So, in a way, I hope you guys have a good day, good morning, good night, whatever time it is. And I love y'all. I'm sorry for what I've done. Sorry for what I said. Sorry for my words and my mistakes. Really, I'm still grateful for y'all because you guys been down since the very first time I came to YouTube to the time that I returned to this moment where we are at 504 subscribers. Much love to y'all. You guys are the greatest people on earth. You guys are single-handedly the best subscribers ever. I love y'all. But I hope you guys have a good day, morning, night, whatever it is. Love y'all. And I'm out. Peace. Oh, also, quick little update. Some point in June, I'm going to be doing a live reading your comments. So, y'all might want to check that shit out. Maybe. Maybe I'll do it. Let's get some more subscribers until then. Just keep subscribing. You know, y'all know what to do. Keep subscribing to the channel. Keep commenting. More comments are being replied to. The more comments, the better. So, if you guys want to be in the first live reading your comments video, stream, whatever it is, whatever it's going to be, I don't know. Y'all go ahead and comment below. Share the stream, share the channel. Most importantly, share the love. And I'm out.